Hey guys, it's Courtney and welcome back to my channel.
Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, revealing.
So guys, as you can tell by the title, today we're talking about braces. Today I'm hopping back on the subject of getting my braces. I got braces as an adult at 29 years old. I'm going to tell you how it is, how it affects my life, and have I noticed any changes yet. So keep watching. So guys, if you go tune back into my other video where I got my braces put on, which was about 3 months ago, it has been a journey since I've had them, and I can say that I am enjoying the ride of having my braces. So back in April, I got my braces and I only got the top row done. But as you can see now, I have the bottom row, and it has been a real journey. I have days where it's painful. I have days where they're cutting my mouth. I have days where I just want to rip them off so I can eat whatever I want to eat, which I kind of do eat what I want to eat. But when you get them tightened, or when I got my bottom row put on, you really can't, because them is hurt. When I say them is hurt, them is hurt. I'll go ahead and give you the tips that work for me. It might not work for you, nor are we supposed to do this with braces, but I did it. Second day of getting anything done with my braces, I chewed sugar-free gum. I took Tylenol and I chewed a little gum to help loosen it up a little bit. Somebody gave me that advice and it really does work. Because let me tell you, that second day, even for my first and bottom, that second day is a beast. The second day always a beast. So get you some sugar-free gum. Don't go get you no sugar-filled gum, because you're going to get cavities and then you got to do all that, and it's just too much. So having braces as an adult, I do notice with me working in customer service, I have to talk to people. So when I finally got my whole set on, which was recently, actually Monday, it was such a struggle for me to talk to people, and my customers was just giggling at me because they was just like, Courtney, what's going on with you today? I was so embarrassed, I'm gonna be honest, because my words were slurring, kind of like they are now, and my lip was like, this part of my lip was getting caught up under the braces part when on my first day and my second day. Now it's not so bad. So I would say talking, definitely a 0 out of 10, wouldn't recommend. I wish I would have stayed home on my first and second day, because for me it wasn't just painful. It wasn't really that it was painful. I just couldn't really talk because I talk fast anyway, and trying to do that with braces is a slow it down. I had to tell myself slow it down. When I first got my first row of braces, I wore my wax for about three or 4 days, I cannot remember. And then I didn't need it. I became a professional with the braces. Like, it didn't cut my mouth up as bad. It definitely did at first with my top row. Now that I have my second row and I've only had it for a few days, which is my bottoms, it's definitely cutting my mouth because they are fresh. So it's like little blades in my mouth pulling and rubbing against my skin, which is very uncomfortable. I'm still at the early stages and getting used to the bottom row, so it's really uncomfortable. So at work, I like to put wax on it so I'm not in pain all day or in discomfort. So definitely keep you some wax, because wax is going to be your best friend. You need wax. But after you become a braces professional like me, you'll realize that you really don't need your wax after a couple of days. You'll get used to the feeling and it won't rub as much. I would say this is a con with getting braces as an adult and not doing it when I was a kid. I wish I would have, because I have a crossbite. So my teeth cross literally like this. I think my top is more narrow than my bottom, so my teeth cross. And if I would have got that fixed, I could have worn an expander when I was younger and got that fixed. Unfortunately, now that I'm an adult, it's not that easy. It's formed so badly that now I would have to have jaw surgery in order to fix my crossbite. So I wish I would have gotten the expander when I was a kid and got braces then instead of waiting. Jaw surgery is my portion, but am I gonna do that? Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I can't eat corn on the cob no more. If you really know me, that was such a huge adjustment, because every time we have family functions, we have corn on the cob as a side. And I can't eat the corn on the cob. It's just different when it's individual corn and on the cob. Did I say corn? I meant individual corn and on the cob. I just love it on the cob, and now I can't have it. So that's been a huge adjustment, because I grew up eating corn on the cob. Now I gotta adjust because of these braces in my mouth. But seriously, when you get braces as an adult or a child, you have to really adjust your dietary habits. You cannot eat everything. You can't just go gobbling down pork skins and corn on the cob, because they're going to break them brackets and you're going to find yourself at the orthodontist every week like me. Don't be so greedy, y'all. Change them dietary habits or you're going to find yourself getting broken brackets all the time. And your orthodontist is going to be like, girl, what you eating? Or boy, what you eating? So let's talk about getting them put on actually. Does that hurt? So for me, that did not hurt. It's just your teeth are shifting. So the second day is when it hurts, but getting them put on doesn't hurt at all. I will say, getting my bottom row, the worst part is the glue or the adhesive that they used. And then they had to put some like rock hard stuff on it because of how my teeth are. And if I would have bit down, it would have broke my bracket. It was disgusting. Like, it was worse my second go around. It tastes so bad, y'all. I would say that the glue, the adhesive is the worst taste ever. And you're going to want to rinse your mouth once they finish because it literally leaves such a terrible taste in your mouth. That's the worst part, is the taste. But as far as pain, getting them put on is easy breezy. I also noticed that my gums receded, which made them look longer, and you see more gum than teeth. When I first noticed that, I did not like that at all. But there's something that you can get done to fix that. I don't know for sure. I'm asking my orthodontist at my next appointment. They got to be fixed immediately. That's one of my least favorite things about braces, is I noticed my gums are receding. And I didn't think I would have that problem, but after research, it's a real thing. Also, my canine tooth on this side is longer than my canine tooth on that side. And that didn't happen until I got my braces. And it makes me look like I suck a pacifier. I don't like that. Braces cost too much. They're going to have to fix that. Yeah, they're going to have to fix that. I'm just saying, if I'm going to be paying this much for braces like that, I need for this to adjust ASAP. But overall, braces are such a huge lifestyle change, especially your diet, your look. It changes the shape of your mouth. It is a huge adjustment. However, I definitely would recommend, if you are an adult and you want to get braces, I recommend it. It's such a life change and it's not too late. Go ahead and get you some braces. It's not that bad. I named some of everything that I've personally struggled with. If you got braces as an adult and you got some cons, drop it in the comments below. But yeah, I feel like I really rambled in this video, but in all seriousness, I definitely recommend braces. If you plan on getting braces or you have braces, drop down below how it's been for you or what you're nervous about, what you're excited about if you're about to get them. I can definitely walk on this journey with you because it is a journey and it is a change, but it's not a bad change. It's a good change and it's going to help you in the long run, either cosmetically or to get rid of crossbites or overbites or anything like that you're worried about. So inbox me, comment down below, however you want to do it. I'm here to talk with you. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of me talking about my braces and just having fun and being silly. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.